from New York is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and I thank the gentleman from Colorado. I oppose the rule and the underlying legislation. I submitted 2 amendments to the committee. I regret that neither was made in order. One, rejected by the Republican majority, would have protected private property owners along the pipeline route from being bullied by TransCanada into giving up their land. The other amendment would have required the Secretary of Transportation to provide assurance that current pipeline safety regulations are sufficient to prevent spills of diluted bitumen. I have represented communities that have been impacted by pipeline explosions. I know the price they pay. Much of this pipeline is going to cross private lands, not public lands. Protection of private property rights is something we hear a lot about whenever government makes a decision to protect unique and valuable public resources. But apparently, if a foreign company wants to build a pipeline to transport oil for export, private property rights can be sacrificed. What is the rush? There is existing pipeline capacity to deliver this oil. The tar sands are not going to disappear. Our citizens should receive a fair chance to defend their property in state courts. This legislation deprives them of that opportunity. Ms. Julia Trigg Crawford testified last month before the committee on the Judiciary Subcommittee on the Constitution and Civil Justice in favor of limiting the power of eminent domain and in strong opposition to granting an exemption to Canada. I ask unanimous consent to include her testimony with my statement.
Without objection.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. She is the only one of a number of landowners who were bullied by TransCanada, and she is now seeking a remedy in state court. Ms. Crawford and all other property owners who have gone to the courts should have the opportunity to make their cases. If TransCanada wants access to our land, they should follow our laws put in place to safeguard our resources and our rights. I urge my colleagues to reject this rule, end this ill-conceived and unnecessary legislation. With that, I yield back.